Just stop comparing yourself to others. Hey friends, we all do it. We all spend far too much of our time comparing ourselves to other people who are more successful than us in the field that we're in, or are kind of our aspiration of who we want to be. You may do it as a content creator, as a musician, as a, I don't know, any number of things. There's always people that you compare yourself to, and I think it's a dangerous trap to fall into. I think it is important to use other people's success as an inspiration. I think certainly we can aspire to reach a level that other people are at, but if we start comparing ourselves to them, then that breeds negativity in a really deep down way that can eat away at you, and B, it's actually kind of missing the point. Rather than try to be the next best X, try instead to be the best you. Not the letter U, but the best you. Because at the end of the day, you are the best person to be you. I am the best person to be me. Doesn't mean I shouldn't work to be the best version of me I can, but it does mean that nobody else can be me. Nobody else can do what I do exactly how I do it. Now, I could, as a YouTube guitarist, get really down, and sometimes I do in my darker moments, when I see the likes of Rhett Shull or Paul Davids, or people who have huge growth in their YouTube channel, whereas I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm only seeing a fraction of their subscriber numbers. But surely I should be looking at that as inspiration and thinking, okay, these guys, they're good guitarists, don't get me wrong, but they're showing that there is a market for guitar videos that is much bigger than I'm impacting. So I need to push myself further. I need to inspire myself to create better content so that I can attract a bigger audience. The same could be true of any field. If you are a photographer and you are not Peter McKinnon or Matti Hapuya or whoever, then you will feel disheartened. I'm sure there is a market out there for photographers who aren't based in Canada. If you're producing minimalist content, you may aspire to reach the level of the minimalists, or Joshua Becker, or Matt Diavella, or whoever. There's all these people producing content that's getting a lot more views than you probably are. But don't let that get you down. Be yourself, produce the content you can produce, be the best version of yourself you can, and then filter that down and show on YouTube, or whatever your platform is, the best bits of that. Now, I know that I have produced content that I am not overly thrilled at looking back, but at the same time, it is an honest reflection of me, and that's the thing I think is key, is to be true to yourself, talk about your passions. If you are inspirational to yourself, then I truly believe that you will be inspirational to other people. It may not be a huge audience, you may not get 1 million subscribers from that, but I do think that there is a significant proportion of people, of the audience out there, that finds honesty appealing. So just let this be a little bit of inspiration in whatever your field. If you are a guitarist, be the best guitarist you can be. Don't worry about the fact that Johnny down the street can play twice as fast as you, or Sammy next door learns songs at half the rate, in half the time, or I don't know, Delilah knows 100 chords and you only know 50. if we compare ourselves at that level, then we're just making life difficult for ourselves. So use people as inspiration, but don't compare yourselves, because we're all different. We all have something to offer. YouTube is a huge platform, and while I am going through a period of self-doubt in terms of where my channel is heading this year, and has been heading for the past few years, it doesn't mean that I should get disheartened about the fact that other people are doing better. Now, I am thrilled for people who are successful in this field, who are more successful than I am, because there's room for all of us. And I think it's awesome that Rachel has had a channel that's exploded. I think it's awesome that Pete Thorne gets hundreds of thousands of views. These are great guys who work very, very hard and produce quality content. But just because you're not getting all those views doesn't mean you're not producing quality content. So just be inspired. Hope you like this video. Click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below. Take care, guys. I'll speak to you soon.